When facing criminal charges, the legal system can feel incredibly complex, and the choices you make can have lasting impacts. Perhaps you have heard about plea bargains, but do you truly understand what happens when you accept one? When a defendant enters a plea of guilty or no contest, they are primarily surrendering several fundamental constitutional rights. These include the right to a jury trial, the right to confront witnesses, the right to protection against self-incrimination, and, typically, the right to appeal most aspects of the conviction. These rights are surrendered because a plea agreement is essentially a contract between the defendant and the prosecution, approved by the court. In exchange for giving up the chance to prove innocence at trial, the defendant usually receives a specific, often reduced, charge or a more lenient sentence than they might face if convicted after a trial. It is a voluntary decision to accept a known outcome rather than risk an uncertain, potentially harsher, verdict from a jury. To navigate this process effectively, it is crucial to discuss all available options thoroughly with your attorney. Your lawyer will explain the charges against you, the evidence the prosecution has, the potential penalties you face, and the specific rights you would give up by taking a plea deal. They can help you understand the strengths and weaknesses of your case and whether a plea bargain is truly in your best interest. One important detail to know is that before a judge accepts any plea, they will conduct a formal proceeding called a plea colloquy. During this, the judge will ask you a series of questions to ensure you understand your rights, are voluntarily waiving them, and are aware of the consequences of your plea. This helps confirm that your decision is informed and uncoerced, reinforcing the gravity of the choice. Ultimately, choosing to accept a plea agreement is a significant decision that trades the uncertainty of a trial for a more predictable outcome. Understanding the constitutional rights you are giving up is essential to making an informed choice that aligns with your best interests and future.